Can you imagine how good that must feel?
Alright, let's see. Are we live? I just got to... Do we have livings? Ooh. Ooh. We have livings and we have audio wings. Oh my god, oh my god. Hello everyone. You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. That's right. That's right. That's right. We are back again with more Lego Batman, baby. And this one is a nice short, I guess I can say a short and sweet one. I'm not entirely sure. But context, right? The name of this episode, this stream, called the Knightfall Protocol. For my Lego Batman Arkham Knight fans, for my Batman Arkham Knight fans, you'll know this. But if you don't know, simple as the Knightfall Protocol is what Batman uses as a final contingency plan. So in Batman Arkham Knight, what happens once you fully complete the game, 100%, everything gotten, everything. Hold on, the phone's ringing.
Ah, the Flittermouse himself. Your requiem is coming.
Oh, alright then. Alright, so what happens is Batman uses the final contingency plan. So he gets exposed. Everything's all done, right? Everything's all done. All the Gotham crimes are sorted. Every villain's like put away. Batman is finished. So what he does is that he reveals his face to the world outside of Wayne Manor, goes inside, activates a Knightfall Protocol, bing bang boom, blows up the whole gaff. Unfortunately, we aren't blowing up the whole gaff. But instead, we are blowing up your feeds because... Bugger. Nailed it. In this episode, we are... Move, Catwoman. Oh, one second, hold on, I'm being called. Right, I'm back. So, the funniest part about what I had to do, right? So, my dad was saying that, like, basically, so my baby brother, he goes on his tablet, he watches YouTube, right? But he accesses YouTube through, like, a Google link and stuff, which is, like, fine, that's normal, it's interesting, but okay. And then my dad's complaining, saying, like, get rid of the YouTube he's on, because it has adverts. He's never had adverts. And I'm like, that's a lie, because YouTube has adverts. Like, that's just what it is nowadays. YouTube's a monopoly that, because people don't pay for, like, YouTube Premium and stuff like that, they put in ads, so that's what it is. So I've had to explain it to him. Inside, and you got all the little mini videos on the right, and I'm like, oh, what do you mean, like, YouTube Shorts? He was like, no, that's not it, it's the other one. And I was like, you mean a playlist? And he was like, maybe. And I was like, Dad, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. So I had to explain it to him, and I was like, I'll give you a tech lesson later. So, yeah, that's, very funny. So I've essentially wasted, like, what? 5 minutes? I've wasted 5 minutes of my stream because my dad doesn't know his tech. Because it's funny, because my mum and dad always brag, they're like, oh, I already completed my IT, I already completed my, my computing, like, I already know this stuff, and it's like, well, clearly you don't, because, you're always getting me to, sort stuff out, so what the fuck? It makes no sense to me, like, at all, whatsoever. Like, it makes goddamn no sense. So anyway, I'm gonna do some promotions quick. Where is it here? Yep. Yep, bing, bang, boom. Quickly do a message quick. Alright, and then we go to tweetings. Just gotta make sure that I don't lose track of like my live and stuff like that. So okay, today is the day the Batman dies, but I'm gonna cut off. I mean, gets a proper 100% completion. All the secret tokens I need to get, and the final secret mission. Let's get it, lads. Paste the linkings. We paste linkings. Sometimes my iPhone could be a pain in my booty. Picture my booty up in 3D. I shake my booty in my own movie. Alright, sweet. Then we go to TikTokings. Put a goth and a headlock to this one. Alright, TikTok. Come on, TikTokings. You have 30% phone. Hurry the feck up. I need a good sound. It's a good sound. I need a good Batman. We'll do Batman Brave and the Bold. Hell yeah. Alright, then we're going to call this the Knightfall Protocol. I know y'all are just waiting for me to just play the damn game, but one sec. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight stream. This is where we fall apart. This is where it ends. Right, I need all my stuff. So Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, YouTube, streamer, and For You page. Alright, and should have music on it. Hell yeah, twin. And then he hit post. Kamen Rider. Alright, sweet. Okay. Everything is sorted. What have I missed? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, so in my spare time, whilst I've been between streams and stuff, as you can clearly see, I've got all the red bricks, all the gold bricks, all the trophies. Actually, we don't, but we'll get to that. All the puzzles, all the Wayne Tech chests, all the vehicles, all the outfits, 100% completion in 40 hours on Cape Crusader. Of course, I could play it on the harder difficulties, but you know, I digress. At Batmite shop, we collected everything. Fun fact. Over at the mural, I got 2 new things, which is nice. But we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more things. We won't focus on them. They're like a last minute thing. But the thing is, though, some of this stuff is like a little bit more fucked as it is. So, living dangerously, defeat 10 enemies with only a single health heart remaining. I don't know how I'm going to do that now with my upgrades. Strike 3 enemies with a single boomerang while stood on a cable line. That was pretty easy. Use the effects of the focus shot with upgrade to damage other nearby enemies. I need to figure out how to do that. Defeat 100 enemies in Dark Knight mode. That's easy. I can swap my difficulty, just do that. Complete any mission from start to finish in Dark Knight mode. That's... distract 10 enemies using quick hacks, which is interesting. Visit the Monarch Theatre in the grey ghost costume. I need to figure out where the Monarch Theatre even is. Foam spray an enemy until ball and use them to attack. I swear I've done that multiple times, but okay. And perform 20 counters without taking any damage. Those, most of them are pretty easy. But, as I've said, our focus for today's stream is getting all those remaining trophies for the dinosaur, because, as you can clearly see, something new's appeared. And we ain't gonna touch that yet. As you can see, everything is all done. When I show up the toggle, that's that. Got everything, including, of course, the iconic Lego Batman outfit and all the upgrades. And this is what I mean. Like, look, health upgrade. Health upgrade. More health. Like, I've kind of screwed myself a little bit, but it's fine. So, you're probably thinking, Funky, how are you going to find all these remaining tokens? Well, I'm glad you asked, dear viewer. Well, actually, no one did. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a video. Lego Batman secret tokens. All 50 bat symbol locations. Alright, okie schmoky. So we've got a 17-minute video to show each and every one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through every location, even the ones I already have, because I don't have like a proper map to like track everything. But I'm going to help you all out. Right, so first things first, he's gone to North Island. And he's put it around here. So, let's go do that.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Okay, Catwoman, just sit on the side there. Okay. Alright. I have got some pink lemonade Lucozade Renegade. And it's absolutely delicious, by the way. Also, I'm not sure if I showed y'all or let y'all hear. The Genesis driver from Gaim, but it's missing a part that can be like slotted in and out, but that's that. I'm trying to figure out where the sound comes from. One second. I think it comes out the back sound, so one sec. I'm not sure if you can hear it. So yeah, I've got the Genesis driver, or I like to call it the squash driver. Then you've got... I also got the Forza driver as well, and I'm so gassed about it. It's so sick. Like, seriously though, y'all don't understand. Alright, a part of me feels like I'm a laugher for Kamen Rider, but then a part of me feels like I'm a fan of Kamen Rider, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like with the way, like, the times have gone nowadays, like, it's kind of fucked because, like, you could enjoy your favourite series, and because you don't like it as much as someone else does, you'd be called, like, a laugher or something like that, which just kind of sucks, truth be told. Look, the top of this building looks like a Lego brick, that's kind of cool. Alright, so, I'm having to follow and find everything here. Alright, so where did he put this? It was more centered. Oh, he puts it on top of a building. Alright, okay, it's on a building. So the building that I need to look for is over here somewhere. Alright, I found the building. So, you can see I'm flying straight towards it. It's this building right here. So this is one of your tokens. So if you want a proper location for it, if I remove my symbol there. Oh yeah, look, you can use the player icon as a coordinate. So yeah, so 494, 836, North Island, East End Amusement Mile. It's on top of this building. So that is your first token, y'all. That is your first token. I already have like 15, I think. So yeah, there's that. Alright, icon number 2. Where is he put this? It's like a crossroads or something. It's like here. Right, where does he fly over? Let me see this. Oh, it's on like a sign or something. Okay, one sec, hold on. Hold on, let your funky boy still sort the stuff out. One sec. Oh, I see it! Can y'all see it? So I can. Right. Oh, bugger. I meant to do that. Really. Alright, your next token is on this sign. 449, 841. So remember, the other one was over here. The second one is over here. Still East End Amusement Mile. Look for this Detroit sign, and then turn around and face this Wayne Financial one. So it's on top of this Wayne Financial sign. That's your second token.
That guy's turning the town to total trash. Over.
Nice. Alright, token number 3. Looks like we're going into amusement mile by the looks of things. This is 464,902. 464,902. So like here, basically. Right, let's go get this bread, boys. Let's see, where is the token actually situated? So that way I can get a more accurate read, if you will. Alright, so, here we are. So look, you see this ice cream vendor right here? It's right on top. Right by the Helter Skelter in Amusement Mile. Okay, apparently the waypoint was wrong. It's 469,906. 469,906 in Amusement Mile on top of the Snowy Cones ice cream vendor. So that is your third token, my lads. That's your third token. I can't remember how many tokens I've got now, I actually forgot. Alright, numero cuatro, number 4. He's put it down at 333,902, so it's 333,902. I'll set it there. Alright, let's go. Sure, I could fast travel, but at the same time I'm just thinking, like, what's the point of me fast traveling when, like, I can literally just glide over to these new areas? But then again, it's like, all for, like, time-saving purposes and all that, but you know what, Chibba Jabba, Yahoo, Wahoo, Wacky Wahoo, Pixman Adventures. On another note, how was your day? How have you been, y'all? You been doing good? Had a good day? I had a damn good day. Let me tell you, I had a damn good day. Oh, I know this location. So, let me get a better read on this. So, like, you guys can get a better view. Nice. Alright, so, the hospital. The same one Heath Ledger's Joker blows up. Well, in this one, absolutely paints the place. And you are looking for... So that, over there, is where you'll find your next token. So if I quickly glide over, it is here. Right in the dead center of this spot. And yeah, 332,903. That is your 4th bat symbol. Also, look at the little builds. They're so cute. But yeah, like I said, 332,903. Alright, the next location is roughly there. Alright, where is bro going? Let's see. So it's like this little clock tower. Yep. Alright, so quickly shimmy. Alright, so your 5th bat symbol is right on top of here at 326,933. So you've got the Gotham Hospital, you've got the train tracks, you've got this clock tower. It's right on the top. That is your 5th. Oh, you can shimmy up the pole apparently. Okay then. Alright, your next location is roughly about here-ish. What did I just grapple on? The train? I don't know how, but okay. Alright, the location for your next symbol is right here. So, let's make this easy for you. So you've got the Gotham Lines East End building. Yep, I know we're in East End. Thank you. So, between these two buildings, so like this little platform up here, and this building over here, you should be looking straight ahead towards those lights over there in the distance. This little pass right here, that is your 6th bat symbol at 286,924. Once again, it's on top of this little beam right here, just ascending over. So you should be able to see that on this side. Your next token is over here. I'm just going to do a general, like, plot point for it. Right, let's see if I can catch up faster than this guy. Alright, so the next token is right at the end of this harbour. If you see this big-ass lobster, big old crab things, this crustacean, It's right on the top of here. Look at that, I've got my 20th symbol now. So this is your 7th symbol. So it's right on the end of this little harbour right here. Gotham Line's East End is the back of this building, with another little bit of a harbour warehouse right there. And you are on 238, 884. Alright, next up, we are heading to Newtown. And our next symbol is 475602. Like, tap it, like, gently. You know what? I'm a glide over. I'm a glide over. Why the hell not? This one, I'm gonna glide over. Why the fair heck not? Yo, where are my grapple points? Yo, where are my grapple points, gang? What the actual hell? I'm about to say, where was any of those grapple points? Where was it? Also, I feel like this is a bit of a distance, so I feel like from here on out, I'm just gonna fast travel. But then again, this one, we're just gonna have just a gentle glide over. Why not? So, as y'all know, we are in the next stream month. We are in July, everyone. Congratulations, you've made it through half a year. Congratulations, Sailor. I am proud of yous. I'm proud of every single one of yous making through half a year, the big old 26. There's been so much crap in the world, honestly. We've lost so many like amazing actors, amazing people, musicians, singers, artists, the whole shebang. Like, the world is crazy, as we all know it. It always is. When isn't it crazy, to be fair? But I am proud of y'all for making it through half a year so far. And I'm hoping this other half of this year, from now till December, is a damn good generational run.
Calling all units.
Oh.
Assistance required in Newtown. Bad guys treating the
Don't
town
care.
like an after-party hotel room. Over.
Can I actually hit them from here somehow? No, my battery's just full. That's crazy. Anyway. Alright. Your 8th bat symbol. Is it up there? Alright, so. Your next bat symbol is supposed to be right here. So this is 476 605 on top of this building. So if I quickly fly back, this is where you fall apart. So yeah, so look, the water and power building, located in Newtown. You can't miss it. It's literally right here. It is right there, on top of that building, right on that little ledge. It's right there, and that is your 8th bat symbol. So far, we've gone through almost a 5th. Our next location is this building right here. It's 419 661. Let us commence forth. British? Right, this one I feel like I do know this one. Because I think I've already got this one. Alright, so what's the gimmick of getting this one? Because I think I already have this one. Alright, so... Alright. Okay, I know this one. So, come on top of the... What building is this? I think this is the museum? Yes, so the Gotham Museum. Come onto the roof. This little air vent right here. Hit the air vent. There should be a Batcave token right where I'm gliding. Maybe a little higher. If it's a little higher, glide in from the other neighbouring buildings. And your location is 419 661. So on that air vent, y'all. On the air vent. That is your 9th bat symbol right there, me brethren. The next one, 361 658. 361 658. Gosh. Alright, let's go. Alright, is this in the street? Is this on a roof? Hello, completed Clue Master. Aha, look, I didn't even need to use the video for this one. Alright, so, I guess the best way to say this, if you're coming from the Batmite shop... Oh no. Bad weather. It's England all over again. Wait a minute, I am British. Hold on. Right, so if you're coming from the Batmite shop, that bit right there. So literally, the door, full 180, right there.
Is it still hooked
So,
to the ceiling? Is it
hit my head. And it's dead center of this. So, boom, bat symbol. Got 21 out of 50. That's your 10th bat symbol. That is a fifth of the bat symbols. 364, 658, right on top of here. If you're coming from the Batmite shop, so your best points of interest are... Okay, that's going to be really annoying. So there's an arch to your left, the iPhone 18, whatever billboard this is, and you can see Gotham Theatre from here. Is that actual Gotham Theatre?
This is dispatch.
Man, I have no idea. Also, I swear, near here somewhere is a location for a Gentleman Ghost, but I
Activity in
can't even
Newtown.
remember for the shite of me.
Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing.
Grabbing,
Over.
over. Alright, okay, that's your 10th bat symbol. Your 11th bat symbol is quite literally around the corner. So it's 326, 629. Tap, tap, tap. Well, alright, well, I say it's your next bat symbol. It's the location that the guy put down in the video. So big shout out to Ninja Pups on YouTube for making this video possible. Kinda. Alright, your next location is... So, you want to come down into this garden area. You'll see the massive donuts. You see my big nuts. Good donuts. And you've got this little building over here on the left. You'll know from this really tall bit. And the purpley lights and all the weird flaps, which never makes sense to me. There's a water fountain in the middle. Shrimple as this, ready? You get up on the water fountain. Boom. It's right here. See? Batman's so happy. And that is your 11th bat symbol, me brethren. Oh! Okay, bro, just pull out a surfboard. Let's see how it is. Right. We're going this way now. Alright, so this next one is near the Vesuvius building. So if you're gliding down here... Whoa! Okay. So, got the Vesuvius building here. And you got this little beam right here. Boom. That is your 12th bat symbol and my 22nd bat symbol. And you are at 277, 653 on this beam. So that's your 12th bat symbol. Now, where is our little YouTuber taking us now? He is taking us here? Right, he's taking us to the greenhouse. So, massive lit up park, right? We've got the greenhouse right here in the centre. Woo! So on top, so you got the massive... Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a botanical garden. I call it the greenhouse floor. Right, so, looking at the botanical garden sign, you go straight... Hold on. I ain't tripping, right? The windows are going through the... Yeah, no, I'm not. Alright, so, botanical gardens, go underneath. Right on top of the building. Boom. Right there. At 302, 692. That is your 13th bat symbol. And our next one is located... I didn't get the picture. I'm a fraud. Right, 315, 359. Right here. Right, I actually did see where he put it. I actually did see where this one is. So, quickly glide on over. Got this lovely, distinguished little farmer. Look at him. Probably came all the way from Smallville. We love to see it.
Units. Head to Gotham Village.
And this symbol
Suspects being really mean to...
floating on the tip of his hat, right where my batarangs are hitting. So if you want an average location, It is dun 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 as close as I can. 310 760. 310 760, and that is your 14th bat symbol. Very good, very lovely. Yes, I am Matthew Berry. I don't know why I can do a Matthew Berry voice. It's actually insane. Alright, so we're on 280 743. And I've got to stop doing this voice because it absolutely disrupts my vocal skills. Batman, you smell. Have a good one. I'm assuming it's up here because there's a very precarious stud-shaped gap right in the middle here. God damn. Just got to double check, make sure I'm not losing my cojones. Yep, I'm correct. So your next bat symbol is right here. You are looking for 281 743. So you make sure you're overlooking the hotel, the jewelry, the tech shop, the grey towers, that building, this building. You've got the Great British Coin. You've got the Gotham Globe. I cannot read that for the life of me. GCPD over there, those weird buildings, another Wayne Tech building here. I'm on these little gaffers. So yeah, so right over here, looking at some bare brick bunda. And that is your 15th bat symbol. Now for number 16. It's an interesting one. It was like 228 something. Like here, roughly. Oh, is it literally the Great Towers? Alright, well. Literally from there, you can go straight over to the Great Towers. Well, buggerific, if I do say so myself. Alright, there we go. There's the Grey Towers. So, if you look, is it the Grey Towers on every single side? Alright, that's annoying. So, over on the Grey Towers, you've got this little dainty little pillar right here. So I'm trying to think. So, you want to be on the pillar facing the Hippodrome and the hotel. That's the best way to describe it. Not the one facing the weird building. I don't care. Not the one facing the bridge and Ace Chemicals. And not this one facing the place where you fight Mr. Freeze. You want this one over here. I need to stop belonging. And it is 231 744. That is your 16th bat symbol. Alright, where's our next location? Show me the Muller. Right, we're going back up north. 248, whatever that was. Pause right there, you scallywagon. Alright, found it. So literally from the Grey Towers, you want to glide over there. Okay, cheers, Batsy. Appreciate it, big dog. Alright, your next bat symbol is kind of floating in the air a bit. But if you see the lesbian minifigures... Ah, 2 cable lines. Sick. So it's about here. It's not exactly where I'm standing, but it's slightly floating. Slightly floating. I know that doesn't help me. It's not my case, but you're looking for 245 788. That is your 17th bat symbol, ladies and gentlemen. He, him, she, hers, and they, thems. Right, 105 580. 105 580. Wait, where are we now? Are we down at Ace Chemicals now? Right, 105 580. Bosh. Right, it's fast travel. So now we're over to Ace Chemicals. So we've completed the North and Central Island now. So those two are donezo. Come on, game, load up faster. You know we don't want to touch our pasta. What? You know, like tagliatelle.
We got here, mostly in one piece.
Say that again. Right, so let me get us to a better point of view with it.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Head to Cauldron North. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
Alright, so we are here. And this guy goes around the left side. Okay. So if you're looking at the Ace chemicals, specifically the Ace sign, you want to come around the left, ignore this massive crane and a pie that goes on here. Around this side of the building, you got your next token. This is your 18th token. And it is 106,578. And remember, it is on the left side of the Ace Chemical building if you are facing it from those pipes over there, or even this little crane right here, this little operator. Come on, there we go. Don't get. Don't get. Don't care. Anyway, next bat symbol. That was your 18th bat symbol, and me just goofing around for a smidgen. Your next bat symbol. I actually didn't get the damn. I didn't get the damn bloody coordinates. You son of a 153, 537. So where does Brodem go? He goes to, like, the front of this building. So let's quickly fly on over quick. Alright, so, massive, massive hole. Massive gaper. So, let's quickly try and get onto this Gotham Globe sign quick. Gosh. Alright, so, facing the this Ace sign down here, so you've got this massive tube, you've got the massive Ace building over there. Behind the C, there it is. Here is your 19th symbol, and I just got my achievement. The idea was to be a symbol, collect 25 bat symbols, and I just got my platinum. I am Batman. I've got the platinum now. Oh god. But we're not ending stream here because we still got more to do, obviously. So, for your 19th bat symbol, 153, 538, in front of the massive 2 by the Ace sign, behind the big C. Because if it was behind a big D, I'd be heavily concerned. But you know what? Big cotton gang, let's go. For symbol number 20, 225, 576, 225. Roughly about here-ish. Let's get going. That's what. Anyway. Alright, so climbing up here. 231, 592. You're on the air tram tracks. So you should be facing the Vesuvius building from the backside. See, like I said, you're still situated by Cauldron North Ace Chemicals, but you're now kind of off-bound because like there's a weird gap in the middle. But who cares? Moving on. We're on 2/5 of the way through now. And now for our next symbol, we are going to 245, 542. So 245. I'll slot it right there. Why not? Okay, let's go. Next symbol, number 21. Yeah, bitch. Right, where's our next symbol located?
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North.
Oh, this one's a little
Reports of
secret
someone
one.
both snatching and grabbing.
Well, I say secret, it's not particularly secretive, but, you know. Alright, let's see. Where is this actually located? Because it's in like a little nook. Oh, that is evil. I hate you. Alright, so you've got this building right here. There's a little underbit right there that goes into a warehouse.